I'm unfortunately going through a divorce currently and are yet to split assets. I've grown Bitcoin, Solana, Tesla, and MicroStrategy, and we've sold our home. I'm asking for guidance on your opinion in regards to what I'd best retain to let her have more of, i.e. Tesla and Sol have so much more potential in the short term, whereas MicroStrategy and Bitcoin are much longer term investments. Are you able to share any food for thought? And I've said to her for years that I wanted a portion of her Bitcoin holdings to be for our kids, but I feel she's too narrow-sighted and just wants to cash. Thank you. It's interesting. It gets into the whole psychology of males versus females. Females tend to often be very risk averse and they prefer cash over high risk assets, high beta assets, and that's just the way of the world. But yeah, let me try and answer this with a little bit of structure. But first of all, I'm not a financial advisor, lawyer, or tax professional. I don't know your allocations. And I've also been there, done that, and got the t-shirt. And it's a very painful process, so hang tight. But this will be the first of the two bookends of the spectrum of human tragedy we'll cover today. And as always, finance, money is always at the center of things. And that's just a sad reality. So first of all, let's look at the 4-horse outlook. As you know, when I stop buying things, it's because I'm not going to get a 3x. 42K was my magic number for Bitcoin. I didn't think it would go above 120K. I was wrong, went to 125K, and here we are. But I do believe things like MicroStrategy and Bitcoin are getting to the top of the range. There will be one more pump. But it all goes back to risk reward. What is relatively undervalued? And I agree with you. Tesla and Solana are definitely undervalued. I'm seeing 1,000 different signs that these two, 2026, 2027 will be extremely good for Tesla. And Solana may have their pump because they are massively undervalued and a lot of price predictions are pretty high. The quick summary, Tesla at 334 right now, down 20% year to date. The market doesn't understand what it's doing. They are pivoting the entire $100 billion plus revenue shop into an AI robotics giant. Anybody with half a brain can see that they're going to win this space. But a lot of people don't even have half a brain. So that's our advantage, by the way. That's one of our edges, which we'll get to later, is being cleverer than the herd and never following the herd. Ladies and gentlemen, never follow the sheep. Undervaluation comes from massive mispricing of things like Robotaxi and Optimus. And you've seen how I've been stacking so far this year. Absolutely insane. It's pretty much the only thing I've been buying, with the odd perp and trade out there on the side. But everything is huge and the market doesn't understand it, which is a dream for us. And the lower it stays, the longer it stays low, the better it is for us because we continue hopefully to stack till the end of the year. That would be a dream. I don't know how long it's going to last. Fingers crossed. Next, Solana, $203. It's off the 2025 highs, but it is best, fastest, cheapest, most adopted. And we have tons of tailwinds coming. Fed cuts, Web3 tokenization, 5 to 8% staking yields. And the average forecast from all the experts out there are $483, which is nearly a 2.5x from where we are, 1.5x from where we are now. 2.5x, yeah. So it's great. And some people are talking about $1,000 bull case. In fact, Mert, friend of the channel, keeps writing $1,000, $1,000, $1,000. We'll see where it goes. But either way, it's drastically undervalued.